My neighbor, Mrs. Higgins, was the self-appointed sheriff of our cul-de-sac, and her weapon of choice was the HOA handbook. It started with the trash cans. If mine were out past 4 p.m., click, photo, fine, $50. Then came the grass height. She actually came onto my lawn with a ruler, a literal ruler, to prove my fescue was a 1/4 inch too long. But the nuclear option was the parking rule. She pushed through a new bylaw. No street parking for non-residents without a 48-hour pre-approved permit. I learned this the hard way when my sister visited for an hour and came out to find her sedan hooked up to a tow truck. Mrs. Higgins was on her porch, sipping iced tea, just watching. I pleaded with her. "It's my sister. She's dropping off groceries." She just pointed to the sign. "Read the bylaws, sweetie. No permit, no parking. I called it in 5 minutes ago. Cost my sister $300 to get her car back." I was furious, but I waited. 2 months later, Mrs. Higgins hosted the neighborhood summer solstice soiree. She wanted to impress the new board members. By 7 p.m., the street was lined with luxury SUVs and convertibles, none of which had permits, obviously. I watched from my window as the champagne popped. Then I picked up the phone. I called the exact towing company she forced us to contract with. "Hi, I'm a resident at Oak Creek. I'd like to report 12 illegally parked vehicles blocking the flow of traffic." The dispatcher hesitated. 12? Are you sure? "Oh, absolutely. And per the HOA president's strict instructions, you need to clear them immediately." 20 minutes later, it wasn't a party. It was a massacre. 4 tow trucks rolled in like a cavalcade of justice. The sound of hook chains over cocktail jazz was music to my ears. Mrs. Higgins ran out, spilling her Chardonnay. "What are you doing? These are my guests." The driver shrugged. "HOA bylaws, ma'am. No permit, no parking." She looked at my window. I was standing there, sipping my own iced tea. She screamed, "Call them off. Tell them it's fine." I just opened the window and shouted back, "Sorry, Mrs. Higgins. I'd love to help, but I wouldn't want to violate the bylaws." The look on her face as the board treasurer's Lexus got dragged away,